Hi, everyone. Happy fall. I hope everyone's had a fantastic day. And I thank you for being here. If you are new, welcome to the channel. This is where I talk about fashion, how to enjoy it. I share style tips. I share what I do here to create my looks from day to day. Periodically, a DIY, one of which you saw in my short on Sunday, if you saw that, and a little bit of lifestyle. So today falls in the lifestyle category, a little bit of DIY as well, and you'll see why. But I am preparing for fall. I don't do a lot of decorating for fall, but that which I do, I try to really make it impactful. And I tend to focus on a couple of areas. One is the family room, the other is the dining room. And today I'll be showing you what I've done in the dining room. I do a little bit outside with some seasonal flowers, but don't give that a lot of attention either because it's such a short-lived time frame for me. I'm more into Christmas and the longevity of that and how long I can make that last. But fall, I just want to have a little bit just kind of sprinkled in to just create a little bit of variety for this time of year. So today I am showing you a couple of pillows that I've changed to kind of fit something I wanted for that space. The inspiration I took was from a plate that I have in the dining room. It has fall colors and feels very fall, although I keep it up most of the year. So I kind of focused on that to kind of give direction in terms of what I wanted. I've wanted for a while to add pillows to my dining room chairs, to the armchairs. And I'm starting that process with what I'm doing for fall. They may stick around for a bit longer past Christmas. Not sure because I've been kind of looking for something, but for what I'm doing for my fall decor, they fit what I needed. I just needed something with a little bit of bold print to it, and I'm quite happy with how the space turned out. So I'm sharing that with you. Maybe you can find something that connects with you. It maybe inspire you if you have not started your decorating, or if you don't. I tend to decorate the way I dress, and you'll see some of that in terms of how I build the centerpiece, but also the coordination of what the color scheme is. So that my style and my dress kind of goes along with what I do in terms of decor. So I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you so very much for watching as always, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Have a fantastic start to your week. If you are joining the live sales, the next sale will be this coming Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here live on YouTube. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I look forward to seeing you all the next time. Bye.
I picked up these stems from Michael's. They're having a 50% off and 70% off of some. And I love the color here, the tones for fall. So that's why I went with these. I like the wispiness of them. And I think they're just going to do just enough to bring just enough color into the dining room to play against the plate. So that's what we were working for. I didn't want a full bouquet of flowers. I didn't really even want flowers. So this was more of what I was leaning into with regard to something airy, but still felt like fall, looks like fall, but just a bit cleaner. So I'm quite happy with this selection. I found this fabric at Joann, and I was very surprised that they did not have more animal print selections. And it took me a while. I asked the associate to assist, but they did not have a lot in animal print of any kind. I was leaning toward the leopard, but that was an impossibility. We finally found something. The print was so very tiny. If you've heard me mention florals and tiny prints, it was the same kind of feeling. So I was looking for something much bolder. And because it was such a simple and temporary project, I didn't want to take time to run other places to see who had it. So when I saw this fit the bill. So I was quite pleased with this selection as well. This is the leftover portion. I'm just going to tuck this in. So when I have a whim to change the pillows, there's not a whole lot to do. And for the same reason I don't stitch this end closed, these pillows are going to be sitting. Not a lot of movement. So just pull it in there really tight. And there you have it. That's pillow number 1. I snip the ends on the corners to eliminate some of that bulk when I'm trying to get a point there on the end. That just makes it a little bit easier. Makes it lay a little bit differently. It's one of my Christmas pillows, so when Christmas comes, I will change it back. I found these pumpkins last year, I believe. It may have been the year before, but I believe it was last year, and I absolutely love them. I love that they're white, very neutral, can go with anything I decide to do, and I absolutely love them with this year's fall centerpiece and the room. So I am thrilled that these are going to probably be around for a long time. I typically don't do orange pumpkins in the dining room. I may have that color somewhere at some point, but I typically don't do it here because of the gray and the color of the walls and the tones here. I just don't like the orange in this space, but fortunately I was able to find these, and they're everywhere, and I love them because of the versatility. I add lotus pod, I add greenery, and just build what I consider to be a somewhat simple centerpiece. I added a few sprigs of the gold color to pull that from the floral arrangement and the plate, and it's still a somewhat simple centerpiece, and I love it.